What is up, guys? We got the Z back at this point. I'm very happy to say that the bumper and the wing, after that little remix on the paint, is looking sick. So I think we got a match this time, or at least closer to it. It still may not be 100%, but it's going to be something that I'm happy with. And man, I'm so happy to have my Z back. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. He took really good care of it. And yo, I just want to shout out Brandyn at that A1 collision where I had the paint done. That dude is legit, man. He is solid. He's a hell of a good painter, and his customer service is unreal, man. So I just want to point that out. Any of you guys in the area here, that guy is dope. We got a party or something going on in my neighborhood right now. So, but yeah, that guy is awesome. He works at A1 Collision. And he took good care of me, man. He did the best he could. I know he did, and so I couldn't be happier. Whatever the result is at this point, and we're gonna find out real soon, he did everything he could, and that's all you can ask for at the end of the day, is that, you know, whoever's doing the work for you does their absolute best, and I truly believe that he did that for me. So I'm a happy camper at this point. Again, so happy to have the Z back, and we are gonna be doing our test fitting of the remixed paint on the bumper and the wing here in just a little bit. I'm gonna take my wife out for something to eat real quick, but then after that, we're gonna come home and we're gonna get right to it. I'm gonna have those updates for you guys. Stay tuned. It'll be lit. All right, y'all. Yo, this paint looking hella on point at this point, dude. Check this out. This is what I'm talking about. My boy Brandyn, he came on through. So you can see at this point just how much closer that paint is matching through the back. That is looking so clean, dude. Oh my God, that's looking so clean. So as you can see, I got it all taped up at this point, and the reason primarily for this is I'm letting the wing conform back to the shape of the trunk lid. Because after he had to go in and resand everything down and repaint it and re-let it cure and all that, it kind of stiffened back up a little bit. So I'm just letting it go ahead and bend back to the actual shape of the trunk lid. I'll probably leave it like that overnight and then get it installed tomorrow. But man, I couldn't be happier with the paint. I'm not sure it's coming through with the on the camera, but the paint is a lot closer. You know, it's still not 100%, you know, it's impossible. Like some of you guys commented, this silver color in particular is extremely hard without painting the whole car. When you're doing individual pieces like this, it's definitely gonna be a lot harder. But like I said, my boy came through, and dude, it's looking great. I'm highly satisfied with it. No complaints at this point. I mean, he did a great job. He did his best, and that's all I could ask for. So again, major props to Brandyn up at A1 Collision. My boy is sick. He also said that he owns a little hydrographics company, and so he said that if I ever want anything dipped, he would hook me up with that. So dude, I'm saying some interior work is going to start going down with this car. I'm gonna be going back to him to start getting some trim pieces dipped, man. That's what I'm thinking. But man, I am so freaking happy. Let's move to the front of the car. Check this out. Again, it's not mounted yet fully, but here's a little sneak peek for you guys. Dude, looking beastly. You know, you can still see a little bit of variance from the front bumper to the fenders, but it's totally cool. It's closer than it was, and on top of that, with the wide body that I'm doing, it's gonna have the caps that are gonna extend over the fender and over the bumper. So the actual caps that are gonna connect from the front flares are gonna come all the way down here, and then they're gonna cap right here, like you saw on that little clay model. Go back and watch that video if you wanna know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's gonna come all the way down here, and then it's gonna come in, and this duct right here is gonna be extended out to here. So the cap is actually gonna come all the way back down toward the bottom of the diffuser right there. So this is gonna be blended perfectly. You're not even gonna be able to see that line right there, that specific difference. So man, I am so freaking hyped right now. It is looking dope. Couldn't be happier with this. I mean, this V3 bumper was an excellent choice. I love the way it looks, especially once that diffuser's on there. Dude, it's gonna be dope, guys. It's gonna be dope. This car is so coming together at this point. I can't wait to get it all, everything all mounted on there fully, but gotta let it conform, at least for the night, and then I'll bring it back outside in the morning to let it sit under the sun for a little bit, just so the polyurethane can conform. And yeah, dude, I'm gonna have that stuff installed tomorrow, and I'll be showing you guys. Also, like I showed you last time, I got the ABS for the diffuser. Now that I got the bumper back, we're gonna be getting started on making the template for the diffuser, getting that going. I got my splitter rods in the mail. Things are rolling again, guys, on the Z. So, oh, also check this out. You guys might have seen this in my other video, just briefly. But check this out, dude. Look at that. My wife makes stickers and vinyls and stuff like that on her computer, and so I got this wild idea. I said, wouldn't that be so sick if right here on the reverse lights, because the reverse light is right here and your turn signal's right here, I said, wouldn't that be so sick if we put an old school Japan flag right there, so that when it lights up, when the reverse light fires up, bam, it looks like that old-fashioned, old school Japanese flag, and it looks so freaking sick. And this isn't just red vinyl, this is actually red reflector tape. So at night when there's people behind me and they got their headlights on, this just lights up like that Japanese flag. It looks so freaking raw, it's not even funny. On the other side, I had to go with something different. I didn't want to do that on both sides. I wanted to mix it up, keep it different, you know. So I went with this. This is a complete custom vinyl, and this is a kanji right here, and this means Miyabi, which is elegance. So this is Miyabi Kings, which means kings of elegance, and that's exactly what this car is all about. I told you guys before in my why am I building a 350Z video that you know, the primary thing about these cars is their presence, and for me that is just such a huge deal. And so I want people, when they see this car once it's done, to really know that this thing is a car of elegance. You know, it's supposed to be, you know, dapper, elegant, whatever you want to call it. That's what this car is all about. So, you know, had to go with the Miyabi Kings. Again, that's a complete custom logo, Project Zailas exclusive. I don't know for sure if I'm going to be mass producing those, if some of you guys might be interested in getting those, but I'm going to make some more, maybe a side window decal, maybe a bigger one for the windshield. But dude, it came out sick. I'm going to have more to show you guys very soon, so stay tuned. That's it for this one. Good news all around. Hope you guys are all doing well as always. Now we'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.